Good morning. Welcome out, everybody, to today's episode, travelingbeastradioshow.com. Excuse the noise in the background. We are traveling. I'm out on the lake again. Wanted to get some private time away to shoot this audio. Head over to the iTunes app and download Traveling Beast app so you guys can listen along for updates. And yesterday, we had a great audio. I didn't get to put it out, but I'll make sure I get to put that out on the fan page today along with this one. So you're going to get day 7 audios, and you're going to get day 8. So day 7 is the overcoming fear of video marketing. And day 8 today, guys, we're going to be talking about how to build a brand online without creating overwhelm, useless time, and non-needed tasks, right? And I just noticed in the description of the audio, I put mom needed tasks. I think you guys could tell I'm in a little bit of a rush, but I want to make sure I stay consistent with this. And there's quite a few people that are asking about the audios every day. We've had about 1,000 listens in the last 7 days. So really, really cool. Shout out to everybody for engaging and listening in. Head over to Traveling Beast Road Trip fan page so you guys can follow along. So let's jump straight in today, guys. Yesterday we spoke about overcoming the fear of video marketing and making $100 a day, right? So back in 2013, I was able to overcome the fear of video marketing and literally just create $100, $200, $300 a day. And from there, I realized that if we could do that, we could create any amount of income any day of the week. So what I want to do, guys, is talk to you guys about how to build a brand. So for many of you out there have read my first book, FA Formula, I'm going to start there, right? Because it's super, super important. I'll blow through those 3 principles, and I'm going to talk a little bit more about how to stay focused, structured, and organized in your business. So obviously, number 1 being foundation, right? So I remember when I first started out online, guys, I was just slashing links everywhere and telling people to click my link and popping up links in Facebook groups and doing anything I could to get traffic, which, you know, a lot of that stuff worked. But the fact is, you got to be able to build a foundation, right? So what is a foundation? It could be your blog. It could be your website. It could be your fan page. It could be, anything that you could build structurally on, in a sense of a business, right? So the problem with me is that I was literally just joining company after company. And I thought that, quote unquote, make money online was the way to go, right? Until I realized that there was people that were making a lot more money than us, and I couldn't figure out why. And the fact is because they had a brand. So again, they had a foundation, they had a blog, they had a membership area, they had some type of presence where they could build a structure around something that will allow people to come back time and time again, right? So you have to have a foundation in your business. And again, that being a really, really pivotal part of your brand, and that being a first go point to what you need to be doing. So I get a lot of people that ask me, Jermaine, so how do I build a foundation, right? Well, you head over to GoDaddy, you buy a domain, you buy some hosting, you find someone to build a website, right? Go to freelancer.com, go to fiverr.com, find someone to help you build a website. Guys, don't just put links all over the internet, because what's going to happen is you're going to realize quickly that it's not enough, right? So have somebody build you a website, a blog, something like that. Now, if you're in a company and you're building a business opportunity and you're using their foundation, their system, their funnel, knock yourself out for a while. But again, I'm going to tell you that you're going to get to a point in your business where you're going to have to build a brand, right? And that first step is foundation. The second step is offer, right? So you got to have some kind of offer. Now, your offers can be free offers, like the one that I have for you today. Join my Facebook group or my Telegram chat, and you're going to get access to all the audios on a daily basis for free, right? So that's an offer. Okay. Now I could offer you guys for $7. You'll get the 2 months after that for 60 days, right? And that would be a lead into something else. So point is, have something very, very cheap or even free to lead people into your funnel, right? To lead people into your brand. And that would be what you call an offer from the FA Formula, which is my first book. If you head over to 247blueprint.com, if you don't already have my first book, let me know. And the second thing, again, offer being one of the most important. Let me let this car go by. Give me about 3 seconds. So again, offer being one of the most critical components inside of it, because your offer is not right, people will not buy from you, right? So Again, how do you build an offer? You get lead pages. You use part of your website or your blog that you've crafted in the first foundational process, and you put an extra page up, right? And you create a sales letter. You tell people a story. You tell them what the problem is that you're solving, for them, right? What's the solution that you have for them to solve their problem? It might be getting traffic for someone that does not have traffic to their website, or it may be help building an offer because they don't know how to do it, right? So again, whatever that offer is that you're offering somebody, make sure it's strong, make sure it solves people's problems. And guys, this is going to help you tremendously when it comes to building a brand, and not really like look at everybody else and wonder like, why is their website so great and why does mine suck, right? Because a lot of times that's what we do as marketers. We look across the way and we see somebody else doing something. And again, the grass is always greener on the other side. So make sure your offer is solid. Grab some lead pages, build up an offer surrounding their problem, get some testimonies. Make sure if you're selling something and you have an offer that you do have results, you have people in the past that, are going to testify that you've helped them before. Now, the last part of this audio, and then I'll give you guys just some freehand tips, is going to be my last part of the FA formula, which is follow-up. Make sure you have follow-up emails in your system, right? So once people opt in to get your offer, they get, put their email to get more information about your audios, about your traffic building program or whatever the case may be. Make sure you send them an email out, right? So it's like, welcome into Traveling Beast Radio Show. Subscribe here, join this Facebook group, download this app, right? Call them to action. That's in the follow-up, guys. And make sure that when you do the follow-up, people understand where to go next, right? So what I want you guys to do is I want you to head over to travelingbeastradioshow.com, updates, subscribe there, download the app on the iTunes app, right? So stuff like that, making sure that people know where to go, what to do. From there, of course, I want you to buy all my products, Banner Ad Frenzy, AZ Beast Niche Marketing. I want you to come to my events. But again, point being to give you value in this audio is that you have to communicate to your people. You have to follow up with what you want them to do, because surprisingly enough, people will not just do what they need to do. You need to let them know. So again, guys, hopefully you got some value from today's audio. I would say off the cuff, aside of building a brand, and following those 3 steps, don't overthink it, right? Come up with a brand, come up with a logo, use Fiverr, use Freelancer, and do these things very quickly. That's my advice to you, because a lot of times what happens is people come online when they, quote, need money. And sometimes it's bad because they think that, within 3 months they're going to get rich, and they realize that it takes 6 months, a year, sometimes even longer to build a real brand. Can you make money online in a month, 2 months? Sure. But can you build a sustainable business, a sustainable brand, something that will pay you day in and day out for years to come? That is the question, right? And that's why you're listening to this audio. So make sure that, again, things are structured. You do put the time and you just get it done. Don't waste time. Follow this advice. Again, a lot of times what happens is we get the audio, we get the video we need online, we get the knowledge, the training, the wisdom, and then we just don't do it, right? We look the other way. We say, you know what? If that's free, it just must not be right? But I tell you what, when people pay attention, yes. But I can also tell you, if you follow the right leaders and you follow the people that have what you want in life or in business, guys, you're going to get where you're looking to go. So speaking of, we're headed out to Denver. We'll see you and hear you guys tomorrow. See everybody on Facebook, and you'll hear from me here. Peace out, travelingbeastradioshow.com, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.